Hey, I'm Carl with Apt, and we've got a great new product here from Amazon. It's the Amazon Echo speaker, and this little device has a lot of cool features built into it. So it's kind of like Siri, where you ask it questions and it can add things to your to-do list, add things onto your calendar, play music from different sources on your network. And it has speakers built in too, so you can play your music right off of the device. There's no need to hook anything else up to it. The design of it is pretty simple here. It's just a tall cylinder, and you have a little ring here at the top that you can adjust the volume, but you can also talk to it to tell it to adjust the volume. So I can say, Alexa, volume 5, and it'll set the volume to 5, and I can say, Alexa, volume 1, and it'll go back down to 1. So it's got a lot of cool voice control features to it. And then overall, it's a really interesting product. I don't think it's quite there yet, but it has a lot of cool features, and it has the groundwork for something really, really cool. If you have different types of light switches in your house from Wemo, you can actually tell it to turn on lights in particular rooms. It'll communicate throughout your home network like that. So it's a pretty cool device. You have to download the Alexa app onto your phone, so you can do that on an Android phone. You can do it on an iOS phone. So that's going to give you more control over what this speaker is able to do. The key word to say whenever you want to ask it something is the word Alexa, and you'll see this ring turn on the top here. So that'll go off after a second. And then if I wanted to, say, play a song from Pandora on here, I can say, Alexa, play AC/DC station on Pandora.
Getting your AC/DC radio station from Pandora.
And then she starts to play the music, and then if you want to stop, you can say, Alexa, stop. And it's as simple as that. So it'll turn off your music. Like I said, you can also add things to a to-do list. So I can say, Alexa, remind me to call Mom at 5 o'clock.
I added call Mom at 5 o'clock to your to-do list.
So now at 5 o'clock, my phone's going to remind me to call my mom. So she'll appreciate that. But there's a lot of other cool things you can do on here through the application. You can turn on different things, like it can tell you what the current rate of a Bitcoin is. There's like old-timey insults that you can ask the speaker to tell you. So there's just these different things that are continually being added into the application for this particular device. So it's really cool, and it's constantly growing. So it's going to keep getting better and better as the time goes by. It's going to keep getting smarter. There's a voice recognition program that you can go through on here to make it more attuned to your voice. But otherwise, I mean, several of us have tried it here at the studio, and it hears voices really well, and it has 7 different microphones built in, so it can hear you really no matter where you're standing. So it really picks up on your voice very well. And then, like I said, it keeps getting better. So it's one of those things where right now it's a little limited in functionality, but over time you're going to see it grow and grow, and it's really going to turn into something I think very, very cool. But that's the Amazon Echo. It's a really great device. Make sure you check it out at apt.com. Please leave your comments below. We appreciate you watching the video, and be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube.